Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Hey. So I am here to do your 15th to 31st plus a bonus because you guys didn't get the 1st to 15th. As you can see, I've been in the hospital. I got in a car accident. I was at a red light. Someone hit me from the back. Someone was in front of me. My car got squished. Neck, all types of fucked up. So my neck is still very sore. This happened yesterday, but you know, that's why I couldn't do it yesterday and let y'all know about this thing yesterday. But I've also been having other shit to deal with. This month has been kind of hectic. So I'm going to do a little bonus for you guys. So I am going to do your, you know, for your 15th to the 31st. But I'm also going to see how things can happen for you in love and finances and things like so. I want to show you guys this fucking rock that I got from the shop the other day. Y'all are gonna be like, what the fuck, Drea? But bruh, look at this fucking rock. They look like nipples. It's crazy. Like I don't know how I found it, but this is the one I was just like, there was a bunch of rocks, they were like different and shit. But this one I was like, nah, this shit looks like some old titties. So I was like, yeah, I have to get that. So anyways, expect a pick a card with these coming soon. I'll probably do a sexual one just because they look like tits. But got a new tarot deck. And I'm going to use it on you guys as well. You guys are the first to get this tarot deck, I believe. I think. I also used it for a pick a card, but whatever. Alright. Little thing about me, I'm blunt, I curse. And I don't sugarcoat, so if you have to hear a message that you might not want to hear, I might not be the person for you. I read for your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising, and your Mars. So pay attention to that Mars, okay? Or like your ruling planet, honestly, because whatever, because I have like a lot of Gemini and Scorpio energy, so those videos especially resonate with me 100%. So, you know, if you have any type of like signs that, you know, influence you, go ahead and watch those too if you would like, okay? So, Virgo, beautiful earth signs. I think the moon's in Virgo at the moment. I think, yeah. But, let's see what's going on for my Virgos. 1st to the 15th. Oop, not 1st to the 15th. Let me put those back. Not 1st to the 15th. 15th to 31st for my Virgos. Ooh, what is these? 15th to 31st for my Virgos. 15th to 31st for my Virgos. 15th to the 31st for my Virgos. 15th to the 31st for my Virgos. Okay. So I'm getting heavy water energy and fire energy here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. I was about to say Taurus. So Taurus too. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, so give me a second. Alright. So let's see what's gonna happen for my Virgos. More Virgos, what's happening? 15th to 31st. 15th to 31st. 15th to 31st is happening for my Virgos. What's happening for my Virgos? First half. For the first half. For the first half. Really? First half? Okay. And the second half. F word. What the fuck? Okay, who else got the F word? Someone else got the F word. Okay, so towards the end of the month, you are going to realize something about something or someone, or you can find some things out, okay? And it's going to get you by surprise, all right? So, for the beginning, from like right now till like around, I want to say half, like 15, like for the first week or whatever, you're not gonna see it, okay? You're not something that you um. Oh, thank God. Okay, the Bluetooth is off. Okay, good. Okay. I thought the Bluetooth was on. Okay, something that it's not gonna come to light right now, so like 15, the first week is not gonna come to light, but towards the end it's gonna come to light. You're gonna see and you're gonna be like, what the fuck, okay? So you're gonna be surprised about something you don't see very clearly right now. I feel like you're kind of in la la land with something at the moment. It could be a little something new, you know, because I see the Ace of Cups in reverse here, Virgo. You know, it could be involving a water sign for that. And if you have a fire sign, I feel like it's a little bit more good with a fire sign than with a water sign. But then at the same time, it's like, what the fuck with this fire sign too? So, if you're dealing with a fire sign and a water sign, it's just like, you do have the Nine of Pentacles here, and what is speaking out to me right now is like your future, your goals, your money, your wealth, yourself. You know, I feel like you're looking for yourself more than anything. Like you're gonna be kind of single, is what I'm seeing here. Honestly, it's like you're looking towards the goodness and towards good things, maybe with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well. But you're kind of like it's like harmonious is what I'm kind of getting. Okay, if you are dealing with the Earth sign, with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, I feel like it's kind of harmonious. It's peaceful. Okay. But you're not gonna be together too much, is what I'm saying here, and I think that's why it's gonna be peaceful. So maybe you're separated from this person, or you know, you have to go somewhere, or whatever the case may be. Ooh, I also see you focusing on money. You focusing on your own business. If you do have your own business here, Virgo, I feel like you're really focused on that. That is like your number one thing at the moment, especially in the second week. I feel like in the first week, I feel like there's gonna be like a lot of love loss. Like I feel like you're gonna lose emotions for things, and you're not gonna be so in your romantic gushy mushy bitch ass thing, okay? You're not gonna be all gushy bushy. You could be bushy, so trim them, okay? So just letting you know, you probably could turn down a water sign too, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because you're bushy ushy. So you know, you're probably like, nah, I ain't shaped, goodbye. Okay, so it's like, no. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like that's what I'm getting that from this as well. But I really love this Nine of Pentacles. I really love this. This is beautiful. It's making me really, really happy. Like, you know, be careful with someone kind of being a support system, but being kind of sneaky in a way too. Again, but I feel like they're still very, you know, they're still there to support. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, there's just something about like this tree branch that's like looking like a little, like a snake in a way. So do be careful with someone maybe coming back and, you know, interrupting. Okay, I don't think it's so much like they want to get into your money or anything, because they would have been focused on that goal right there. I feel like they're the harmonious thing or whatever, they could pinch at it, okay, because you're trying to stay peaceful and stuff like that. So someone could, you know, butt in a little bit and kind of like pinch you a little bit, you know what I'm saying? If they're pinching, they could be a Cancer. So Virgo, like they could be, you know, pinching your, not saying pinching your money, but like pinching your, like it could be getting on your nerves, or they could be pinching a little bit on your money. Maybe you want to take them out, or maybe, you know, you take them out, or whatever the fucking case may be, right? So they dig into your harmony a little bit. You know, they can affect your harmonious ways a little bit, is what I'm getting here as well. So, you know, I'm not saying that your happiness revolves around this thing. I feel like you can, you know, yeah, I feel like they really could kind of like destroy your happiness in a way, but it's like I don't think they would. That's the thing. They want to support, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just because you're giving so much attention to the work thing, and they just want some attention too. So I feel like if you like be really nice and kind to this person, I don't know if this is resonating with you, but if this is resonating with you, I feel like you should be really like kind and like kiss them and show them off a little bit and make them like do little things that kind of give them a little bit of attention. And maybe you've been focused a lot on work and you haven't really given this person attention too much, and they're kind of getting a little like like I want attention, like a little crab. Okay, so I know someone with a Virgo Mars that I'm the crab, so we just want attention. We're here to support you too, and we can literally grab you this piano and that coin and lift you all the way up, if you just show us a little bit of attention, show us a little bit of gratitude, and all we want really is just your love is what I'm seeing here from this Nine of Pentacles, and that was just from this card, and that was towards the second week. So towards the end, you're gonna be pretty happy is what I'm getting. I feel like very, very content. You got the Queen of Wands. I feel like you are a fiery person, yes, but again with yourself, I feel like you're very like your higher self is gonna be like pookin', honey. Okay, like you're going to be in touch with like other shit. Okay, you might even see maybe other shit that could surprise you. You're like, whoa, what was that? Okay, or like I felt something. What the fuck was that? Like you might get very connected into other realms and things like that is what I'm getting here. Okay, or maybe you can zone out for 3 seconds or 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and you're just like, whoa, I was not here like 5 seconds ago. What the hell just happened? And then you're just back to normal, and it's like, what the heck? That's you transitioning to maybe another, thing. So just putting that out there. Also, something could catch you by surprise here at the end. It could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like this person is kind of either, if this is not you, or maybe you don't have this type of signs in your chart, maybe this could be someone that's going to surprise you of how earthly they could be. Maybe you're used to this person being very fiery and very mean and very fights all the time, but now you're kind of seeing them as someone who has something to offer, who actually isn't so bad. Like you're starting to get fruit from this tree that you've been planting for so long. So if you've been planting something for a really, really long time, and this is towards the end. I don't know why I'm reading it backwards, but we're reading it backwards today, okay? This is just how I work. If I feel like I have to do something, I gotta do it, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm working backwards. So we're going backwards. So this is like at the end of the month. This is what's gonna happen towards the end of the month. Like towards the 31st and stuff, you're going to get surprised by something. It could be an earth sign too, towards Virgo or Capricorn as well. But you're going to get a surprise from somebody, and it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but something that you've been working on for a while, something that you've really been hoping for, wishing on, things like that. I feel like you're finally going to be receiving, all that effort that you put to water your plant, since it was a baby and made it grow into a big ass tree. And you know what I'm saying? Like all that work and effort that you put into something or someone. I feel like you're really finally like gonna like start seeing like a little bit of change. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Now, this is where the F word comes in. So I don't feel like I feel like it's gonna be right in the middle. Like right where like maybe a weekend or something is kind of what I'm getting, like a weekend where it's going from the first week to the second week, like the weekend or whatever. There could be a little bit of destruction here, okay? Someone might feel like their world is kind of like shattering in a way. So that's why they're like, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. Or you're going to get some unexpected news is what I'm seeing. So the King of Swords. So you could have a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius not communicating with you, and this is what's gonna make you very, very like, what the hell? Why aren't they communicating with me? And things like so. Or you could be very closed off from a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like you're not going to speak on something. Okay? I feel like you're not gonna speak on something. You're gonna be pretty like detached and like to yourself here is what I'm seeing, okay? I feel like you're staying away from certain things, maybe because I saw like those being like crows. So maybe like you could have a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius trying to come back in, okay? And you don't want nothing to do with this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius is what I'm seeing here, Virgo. And you're just like, what the fuck? Like, go away is what I'm saying. Like, it's like they won't go away. But it's probably because the reason they won't go away is probably, okay, it's probably because you feed into their whatever from time to time. So if you give them attention from time to time, there's a reason why they always come back, and you know, or if you do something from time to time for them, there's a reason why they always come back for you to do the same thing. And if you're just like, okay, this is the last time, here you go, and then you know they come back. Of course, it's not gonna be the last time because you keep doing it and doing it and doing it. You know what I'm saying? So Virgo, watch out for that. But I do feel like you're kind of being kind of cold and detached towards them or people, and you're not communicating with people. I feel like you're being isolated is what I'm seeing here in a way, okay? So it's like, I'm focused on my world. I'm not focused on these birds, okay, is what I'm getting. It's like, I'm focused on my world. And the world right now for you, I'm seeing a lot of gold. So it's like, a lot of like money wise, I feel like you're more worried about money than worried about love or worried about anything else for real, okay? So it's just like, you don't even want to communicate with certain people. You're just like, look, I'm focusing on my money, go away, okay? It's like, please go away. And that's what like I'm seeing here, okay? So you are going back to something though, okay? So the thing is, let's move on to like the first week, okay? You have the Fool in reverse, so I don't think you're moving for. Ow, Valves, you hurt. Fucking long ass nails. All right. Okay, so I don't see you moving. Okay. I kind of see. Okay, I kind of see you. I don't know how to explain this. All right, so there's a cup there, but you don't know if you want to go towards this cup. Okay, it's like it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You want to dive in. Don't trust me. You want to dive in, but right now you're at the Fool in reverse, and this is a Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. So you want to dive in. Trust me, you want to dive in, but you're holding yourself back towards these emotions. And this person's not giving you their emotions just yet, is what I'm seeing here, okay? So they might be telling you, yeah, they might be telling you I love you, blah, blah, whatever. And, you know, they might be giving you some type of emotions. But fully, for that, they're still not giving you their full cup. Let me just say that, okay? Virgo. So I feel like this Cancer by Scorpio is not giving you their full all cup right now. I feel like wait until because I feel like you ready to jump into this, honey. You're ready to jump into this, okay? You're like, ooh, I got my stuff, got my purse, got my bag, I'm ready to go, got my shoes on, but I'm not gonna go just yet until I know for sure I'm going to land in that cup. Because look, I'll show you. So these were in reverse, right? So you want to jump, but you want to jump into this cup. You want to jump into this cup like the fool, right? It's like you're ready to just go and just be like, wee, I'm going to jump into the cup. Okay, but it was in reverse, so you're not ready to jump into the cup. You're not ready to jump into this full-blown thing, okay? This thing is very magical. I am going to say that. I feel like you do see potential. This is a really good cup. Trust me, okay? It's a very, very good cup. There's no other cups here, so I don't really think you have maybe attention for other people. There's a lot of fish swimming around the cup, though, okay? So, honey, I think that you're the fool. Not saying you're a fool. I'm saying, like, I think you're the fool, like, in tarot, okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm not calling you a fool. I think you're the fool right now that's holding back. Okay, you're probably holding back emotions. You're probably holding back, commitment. You're probably holding back whatever you holding back. You're just like, okay, let's peep real quick how good that cup is though, and am I really gonna land in that bitch? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how you're just checking out this water cup because this water cup's amazing. This okay, that this cup is like, it emotionally fulfills you. It fulfills you. It's a filled cup. You know that. Okay, so this person fulfills you. But this motherfucker got hella admirers, okay? They got hella fish swimming around their cup. Okay? They have a lot of fish swimming around their cup. Not saying that they're giving their cup to everybody, because they have it on a thing of glass waiting for you to come in and there is something here lingering though, but it doesn't look physical. Okay? So if you're worried about a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, I feel like the reason why they're not giving you their full cup is because there's something lingering. And it could be thoughts. It could be, I don't see this being a physical person. It could be a person, but it could be a thoughts of person. It doesn't have to be a physical person. Like, I don't think they're actually seeing somebody physically every day. I don't think they're actually physically texting this person every day. I don't think none of that, honey. I really don't. What I see is just like maybe memories, okay, like of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio maybe, or your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have memories of whatever. Okay, there's a lot of fish here, so it could be a Pisces, but it's just memories. Now there is a tail here, okay, really close to the cup, so this could be like a booty call type of thing. But I don't even think it's like that. Like, I just honestly, like, it's like a barely kept in contact type of thing. I don't even think I feel like they're just, this thing is gonna go away. I feel like this stuff, these people, these fish or whatever, like these other people that admire this person or whatever, or this could be you. They could be admiring you, and that's why you're afraid to get whatever. Okay, whatever, you can flip flop it, whatever you want. But I feel like the big reason why someone is not jumping into something is because they're not sure that they're gonna get the full cup just yet, or I feel like. And the reason why someone's not giving you their all just yet is because they still could have some lingering thoughts of something else or someone else. But it's just thoughts. It's just like imaginative. It's not physical at all. There's no physical things here. Now with this fish is getting close. So be careful with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio trying to get close to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio maybe. Okay? So there could be someone trying to get close to your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it doesn't have to be that sign. Or this could be you. And if you are dealing with someone, okay, then your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is kind of like worried about this Cancer, Pisces. Okay, whatever. Like, I'm getting a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a fire sign too, okay? It doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, of course. But if it's resonating with you, it's resonating with you. But mainly what I'm seeing here is like someone could be trying to get in contact with them, but it's like blocked off in a way. It's just the thoughts. The only thing that might be a little bit like for them, I feel like they want to release this person fully, spiritually, mentally, everything. So then they finally they can just be like, okay, here you go. There's my cup, my full-blown extra only cup for you. You know, I feel like they can finally give this to you once, hey babes, once they get that other person off their mind. Because since they're still in their mind, I feel like maybe you could be dealing with someone that could be spiritual too, and like they kind of like know that if they're still in their mind, it can still manifest them back into their life and all this stuff. So they're just like, so they don't want that. So they just will rather, you know, try to get rid of these. And I feel like they're trying to get rid of the thoughts, and they're pushing the fish away. Okay, so they're pushing, you know, the admirers away. So if they have a lot of admirers, they're like, no, I don't want you. Okay, because you could have someone already, or they could have you already. Okay, so you're not letting go of something, though. You're not letting go of certain things that you kind of should be letting go of. I feel like you are letting go of some, but some things you're still kind of holding on to. It's going to take just a little bit more. Maybe I want to say maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks or months. I don't think it's going to be years. I just think it's weeks or months until it's like you fully let go of everything and then just can focus on something good, okay? Because, you know, Virgos, you guys tend to hold that shit in, like, you overthink the living fuck out of stuff. So I feel like definitely 1, okay? Definitely a week at least, okay? Because the 1 is very big right there. So there's 1. For some of y'all, 2. For some of y'all, 3. For like a little tiny bit of y'all, 4 weeks or months to get rid of this stuff. If you know your damn ass and you're like, oh shit, bitch, it's gonna take me a couple months, okay? Then it's gonna take you a couple months. If you're like, bitch, it's gonna take me, I got hella fire, it's gonna take me, you know, a couple weeks. Then it's gonna take you a couple weeks. Shout out to you. But from here, I feel like you are letting go, and shout out to you for letting go of that negative stuff. So I really like y'all's reading, Virgo. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if I can get a message for. Ooh. Oh. For love. I was gonna say for love, and then the fucking Cancer already popped out like a bitch. Like, I'm here. Okay. So definitely got you can be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, of course, is what I saw. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius again. So it's just, and fire signs, water signs, air signs, earth signs too. Any sign, of course, is just what I'm seeing right now. But Cancer definitely wanted to make an appearance here. Like, bitch, yes, I'm here. Okay? So a Cancer, for love, y'all could have a Cancer coming in. Or you could definitely have a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio coming into your life very soon. Or what I'm also getting is you're moving forward with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or you could be moving forward within your emotions, okay? You're moving on with your emotions, like you're moving forward with your emotions. If you feel really, really strongly emotional towards somebody, you're going to move with that emotions towards that one person. That's really what I'm seeing here now. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for your love, and I feel like money problems could be kind of, you know, a big thing for you, and it could keep you stuck in a way as well, because it kind of reminds me of the Hangman. So maybe financial issues is kind of like making you stay on the standstill with the emotion part as well. So it's kind of like, yes, I want to go for this, and I'm going to go for this. Also, bickering, okay, and fights can get a little wishy-washy here with the love, okay, but it's like you're still going to move forward with this, even though you guys bicker and fight, because these horses over here, they're bickering and fighting. So there could be some bickering and fighting here, okay, from 15th to 31st. Oh shit, now here we go. Okay, but you know, at the end of the day, this person holds their ground. I feel like either you or this person can be very independent at the end of the day. It's like, you know, whatever. But, you know, there's still emotions here, but you're still going to be moving forward with this, okay? I feel like if you are dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, since you are the Virgo here, I feel like you're going to be more on a standstill because of money situations, maybe some money problems that you might be having going on. And that's probably why you're so focused on your money. And that's kind of why the you know, this little dragon is kind of like, hey, I want some attention. You're really focused on your bread. You just got to let them know, like, hey, baby, I'm working right now, okay? I'll text you back in 30 minutes after I'm done. Or, like, you know, I'll call you as soon as I'm finished. Now, something I personally deal with, okay, not, I have really bad trust issues, okay? I have trust issues. I have insecurity issues about, you know, certain things and stuff like that. And we all have them, you know, and, you know, being insecure and doubting and having someone not trust you and stuff like that is signs of an unhealthy relationship. And I know that for a fucking fact. I know that my, you know, current relationship is, you know, that's our business, but you know, we all everybody has their own issues and things like that, and you know what I'm saying. But if two people are willing to try on something, and regardless of, you know, the differences that you might have, if you guys always keep coming together and things like that, there's like a reason why you guys keep coming together. There could be lessons there, or you know, this could be a life partner, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you keep a lot of things to yourself, and maybe if your person has trust issues, or you know, want, like, you know, you don't open up too much. I feel like maybe if you start opening up a little bit more, like, let's say if you're like really closed off, and then someone here, you know, and if you're a really closed off person, and you try to get into a relationship or trying to get with somebody, and you're a really closed off person, and they're revealing themselves to you, okay, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer, they let you in, they expect you to let them in too. You know, that's just a Cancer thing. Like, it's like similar with Libra too, okay? So if I do this, you'll do this. If you do this, and then I'll do this. And you know, it's like, it's very balanced. They could have a Libra in their chart, or you could have Libra in your chart, or whatever. It's like you have to be pretty balanced here, okay? So I feel like someone's not opening up, okay? And for there to be any type of communication or any type of good, healthy, you know, strong relationship, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of trust. There's got, like, you know, it's mainly about communication and trust here in relationships to make that shit work. Because if you can't communicate with somebody and just have a serious, like, calm talk, and it's always yelling and bickering and then it's bad. You know, you don't want that shit 24/7. If it hits different when you and a person can literally sit down at a table and be like, hey, let's talk about something that's been on my mind. And it's just like, okay, let's talk. And then you guys have a really long conversation, and you just, you know, um, talk shit out. Be like, I really don't appreciate you having so many female friends and you talking to them all the time, blah, blah, blah. And then this person is like, all right, I understand that. How about you meet them, and, you know, you see, you know, you meet my female friends, and just see that it really is only just a friendship, and I get to introduce I get to introduce you. Now, this is what I do tell you. I'm very psyche. Y'all know me, all right? Y'all know me. If I sense the aroma of shit from a person, I will let that person know. Especially if I give a fuck about that person. It's just me. So if I sense your shit from a mile away, and I know that you ain't a shit ass person, and you are friends with someone that I care about, I'm gonna tell that person I care about, I don't know if you should fuck with them, because I sense their shit from a mile away. I don't like that person. If there's there's a difference between someone kind of like telling you, like, I don't think I like this person because of jealousy, and because of, you know, being like, you know, afraid that, you know, this person could take it or whatever the fuck. Okay, there's a difference between being jealous and scared and being intimidated, and being kind of protective and kind of wanting the best for you, and like you not getting hurt, and that's why they're telling you, hey, I don't really want you to be around this person. Or this could be you telling somebody, hey, I don't really want you being around this person because I don't really like the vibes they give out, you know, things like that. Or, you know, and it's just a matter of talking, really, and understanding each other and coming to like an agreement and stuff. And you know, if your person has someone that you don't like them talking to, you know, just say something and be like, hey, I don't really like that you're talking to this person. They did this to me before, whatever the fucking case may be, and you know, I don't want them doing that to you, or I don't want them, you know, whatever. I've experienced this person. Hey, honey, I've experienced this person already, and you know, no, I don't, you know, you're like, no, I don't. Or this could be you with someone too. It's like, you know, our experience, how it is with this person, I don't want nothing to do with this person, okay? And I feel like you can either be moving away from a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius is moving away from you. That's what I'm saying, because I feel like this person is kind of moving away from me, because I kind of got like them leaving this situation because you're so closed off, is what I'm getting. So if you, that's really what I'm saying. I feel like, because usually the Knight of Swords comes in with communication, right? But this is someone leaving. So with love, I'm seeing somebody leave. Okay, someone that you could have had love for. There could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like they're leaving. I don't think this person's too good because the bird, its head is black. So it's like, it's not giving me such good vibes, and I think they might be in for a little bit of revenge. So be careful about that, okay? Or they could be in their head and like being like really like sending you negative thoughts. So be careful of a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius sending you really negative thoughts, okay, Virgo? And then walking away and leaving you alone and stuff like that is what I'm seeing here for your love life. So let's go ahead and move on to finances a little bit. 15th to 31st for finances for my Virgos. Although I mainly just talked about that already, but let's see overall. Overall for finances for my Virgos. Okay, so you're trying to get to the top. You're trying to get to the top and stuff like that, right? Let me see this real quick. You're trying to get to the top, but you can't get to the top by yourself. So someone here has a map to show you how to get to the top, and it's going to take a different route. It's like, you're so close. You're so close. I'm so close to reaching it, but I can't reach it this way. I have to reach it a different way. So for business and stuff like that, I feel like you have someone on your side that's trying to, like, you know, I feel like you want to reach for this, whatever it is already, and just get to it. And you feel like you're so close, and if you keep doing what you're doing, you're so close to get it, but you're not, okay? So you have to take a different route. If someone points you in the right direction, like if someone tells you, like, hey, someone older, I'm getting someone older here, okay? Someone older here could also be hiding some information from you so you don't get ahead of them. So be careful about that as well. Someone older than you could be hiding some type of information about this, so you don't find the right path to get to where you gotta go. But then I also see someone here that has the map and that can get you to the right place, but you are kind of stubborn as fuck, and you're just like, I don't really want to do it your way and go to a different route. I just want to keep getting on my tippy toes and trying to reach that shit. But honey, it's not gonna work that way. You will never get to this fucking thing on your tippy toes. That's why this person's already ahead of the game, trying to figure out another route so they can, you know, so you can go another route and get to your destination another way, okay? So remember that. Also, I feel like the finances, I feel like you could have a lot of opportunities that you might not want. You might want this specific thing. You have your mindset for this specific thing, but this person's telling you, like, hey, try over here for a couple things, try over here for a couple weeks, try over here for a couple months, and try over here for a year, and then you'll get to where you gotta go. And it's just like, well, I don't want to try over here, over here, over here, over there. I just want to get to where I gotta go. And it's just like, it don't work that way, though. So you have to understand, some things could take a little bit more patience, to take a little different route for your finances to go the way you want them to go. But you have to stop being so fucking stubborn in your same fucking ways that you know how to do things, and look somewhere else and expands with, you know, like expand yourself or get advice from someone older that's been there for a long time, trying to help your ass out and trying to give you some advice. Because this person, I'm telling you, this person knows, and they've probably been telling you like, hey, you gotta do this, 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 and this first, and then you can get to your destination. And you're just like, but I'm so close. It doesn't matter how close you are, you're not gonna get it. I'm letting you know now, you're not gonna get what you want in financial situations the way that you're moving right now, okay? So I'm just gonna give you that tea, sip on it, sniff it, smoke it, whatever you want. And yeah. Now health. Let's see how your health is gonna be. All right, Virgo. Okay, eating the greens. Either you are eating greens and you're eating healthy and you're balancing your diet. Shout outs to you. Go ahead. Or you need to be focusing on that shit. So if you have not been having no damn lettuce in the past 30 years, go get a salad. Okay, go get a fucking salad. So for most of you though, I see your health being all right. I feel like you're at the top of your team. Maybe you're getting a little fit. Okay. Some of y'all could be experiencing a little bit of bad dreams. Okay. And that is because of your worrying about financial shit. So stop worrying about financial shit. Let that shit go. Look at you struggling so hard. Let it go. Take a deep breath and let it go. Okay, Virgo? And listen to what this person has to say. They could even be younger than you. I don't think so, but I feel like this is either a male figure that's older than you that experienced this already, or a younger person that's always been by your side. Like, that's been by your side forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they've been by your side. They could be a partner in a way too. Okay. Because I see a guy and a girl, so either, or as well, you too, Virgo. I feel like that you could be the one trying to tell them, like, you know, we have to find a different way to get to where we have to go, and then your person's kind of like, no, I want to do it this way, and like you have to let them know, like, hey, you can't do it just get to the top just like that. You have to work to get to the top, okay? But with your health and things like that, I see your health being all right. I am sorry to say this. I really am, but I'm Blunt Tarot, so if I see something, I'm going to say it. I'm sorry if it hurts you, okay? But if you have been worrying about a death coming up, not your death, you're fine, okay? If you have been worrying about a death from somebody, maybe a family member, maybe someone you know that's being very sick, it's slowly creeping up, okay, baby? I do apologize if you do lose someone. I don't think you're going to lose them from the 15th to the 31st. I don't think you're going to lose them right now, but that condition is starting to worsen. So do I think that you can cure this solution? That's all medical shit, so you go talk to your doctors about that shit, whatever y'all dealing with your people. I don't think it's you, but I'm getting it's more like a family situation, because it's like a family line. So, you know, be careful as well with maybe later on in the future having the, like, you know, if a family member passes away, let's say from cancer or something like that, and you see it creeping up, I feel like right now there's still kind of like a chance to cure it in a way. So, you know, go ahead if you've been having any like gut feelings like, hey, I feel like my aunt could be kind of sick right now and she's not getting checked, so you make them get checked, okay? Because it can get a lot worse. It could also be something like involving rocks, or it could also be something like the stomach area, because I keep pointing to the stomach area getting very big. This is a really big message for my father right now, and I do see death creeping up. I do see it, okay? I'm not saying my dad's dying, okay? I'm just saying we have a family member right now that's ill. And I already know, you know I'm psyche. So I already know what's going to happen. I already know maybe most likely how long it's going to be and all that stuff. And I feel like my father doesn't want to, you know, and that can impact your health. Okay, so your health, Virgo, is fine right now. If you do feel any type of symptoms, you know, creeping up or anything, it's very low right now for you. It's very low, so go get that shit checked out. But mainly if it's in your family, someone in your family could have a disease or something growing that's growing and is most likely going to kill them. So before that happens, please look out for your family. Send them a quick text to see how they're doing. Family is very important, okay? So if you guys like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it didn't resonate with you, don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Okay? Don't be a sus, be a sub, so subscribe. I do fun things for my subscribers. When I hit 2K, I'll choose 2 lucky winners to win a 20-minute reading with me at Untitled XO on Instagram. We're almost there, so, you know, yeah. But yeah, okay? So I hope you Virgos have a great rest of